The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
I'm so happy we're recording.
Pleasant woman.
She's just pleasant.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
My life's great.
I look at Mara, I just think of like a beautiful day.
Yeah, like a heaven set
sky.
day.
Like at the beach, you know, like a beach
She's
house.
like a Bill Withers song.
Yeah. No, I've heard
Lovely
that
day,
about her.
lovely day, lovely day,
Lovely
day,
All right.
lovely day.
Just the two of us.
Oh yeah, we
It's
can
not-
make
it's not
it
just
with
her,
time.
it's just me. I'm alone. And she's alone.
You saved Marcus.
You and I, you're all alone. She's never gonna love you again.
Yeah, Marcus, is there a prayer that you're going to do to start the show off?
Alone. He's all alone.
I'm doing very well. Thank you. People really enjoy our programs, and they enjoy a lot of our thoughts. Marcus, what do you have to say for prayer?
I have a dog's prayer.
That's nice.
That's perfect for Kissel.
Yeah, this is for you. This is going to make you feel better, Ben.
Thank you.
Treat me kindly, my beloved friend. For no heart in the entire world is more grateful for your kindness than mine. Don't be angry with me for long, and don't lock me up as punishment.
Oh my God, it's so sad.
After all, you have your job and your friends,
Right.
and your entertainment. I only have you. Amen.
Dog's prayer.
Oh man, dogs are the fucking
really
best.
nice.
They're so much better than people.
But if they fucking misbehave, you gotta lock their
Lock
asses
them up. those
Well, I
fucking
mean,
pieces of
take
shit.
it easy. Take it easy. That was very sweet, though. That really articulated my
Yeah, if
relationship
you think,
with
I was
Mara
going to
well.
say, if you think about it metaphorically, it sounds like you, man.
I'm a dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that situation.
Yeah, and she has her whole life, and like she has a really great career, and
Yeah.
she had all these
Makes
other
you make
things.
a bunch of money.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you only had her, and so that's why she fucking left your ass.
Yeah. Welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen, everybody. All right. It's been a fun one so far. I assume it's only going to get worse for me from here. Worse for me from, yeah.
It's like I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
I'm not.
Right. No, it is. Yeah. All right. Well, who's around the round table? Let's do the name thing that we always do, even though everybody knows who we are.
Jackie Zebrowski, work hard, play hard, niggas.
Whoa, Kevin, is that okay?
I mean, I'm too tired to care.
I'm not going to let you do it again, though, Jackie.
Ed Larson, Cracker.
Oh,
That's fine. You can
Holden
say that.
McNeely, me so horny.
that's
This is a terrible podcast. I'm really confused.
Kevin Barnett, kill every race but black.
Fun times. It's a good television show.
Kill every race but black. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. In the Chuckle Hut, we got Steve Paseka, a.k.a. Steve Paseka, a.k.a. Skulk the Hulk. And thanks for being here, Skulkers.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Anything you want to say?
Nothing at all.
He has been rocking this Beavis and Butthead shirt for 2 days now.
2 days in a row.
I forgot. I just threw on whatever the
That's
fuck
the
I
thing.
had.
Beavis and Butthead shirts, you can't wear them for less than 2 days.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's a certain loser quality to a Beavis and Butthead shirt that you have to fulfill once you put it on.
Ren and Stimpy you can wear longer.
Oh, yeah.
Ren and
Kick you in the
Stimpy
brain
t-shirts.
for a month.
It's a direct correlation to cartoon duos.
Yeah.
For how long? We'll have the
I used to know a
infographic.
crackhead. His name was Nigger Ray. And he made us.
What is going on?
He made us call him that. Swear to God.
Where
How
was
did he
this?
make
Where
you
was
call
this?
him
In
that?
Boca Raton.
Because did I ever talk about, and I probably told y'all about it before, but in on Clematis Street there was a bum who called himself Flippin' Nigga George.
Oh, really?
And then you pay him $1 to do backflips down the street.
That's great.
Wow. No, it was great. And he'd make everybody had to call him Flippin' Nigga George. Like people be uncomfortable.
whitest people.
Yeah, they'd be uncomfortable. Like,
It's sort
hey, I ain't trying to cause no problems. Flippin' Nigga George.
Yeah, but he always had my guy always had a Pinky in the Brain shirt on.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that's where that association came from.
Right.
Stunk like shit. I bought him deodorant one time.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
Did
Very
he use
nice.
it?
No.
Yeah.
No, Mr.
Why would
Ray.
you?
Mr. Ray. He's still around, probably.
No, he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
I watched him make crack in the kitchen we worked at
How did he make the crack?
with saran wrap, baking soda, and cocaine.
What was he doing in your kitchen?
He was a coworker.
Selling Ed crack.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and I had to work with him. He was a salad boy with me. He was 30 and I was 16.
Boy.
And
You know your life is bad when you're the salad boy at 30. That's not good.
Well, I mean, you pick up shit for a living.
yeah.
That's true. I'm a dog daddy at 32. No, anyway, Mara's really into me. I feel like she's going to take it any day now.
Jesus.
For those that have been listening to all the programs over the past years, you've really seen the ups and downs of my relationship with Miss Mara. And,
Dear God.
Remember how good she was to you,
Yeah,
though, for like
yeah.
such a long time?
Does she
All right.
listen to the show?
No. I'm Ben Kissel, and then with us we have Marcus Parks with some news stories that aren't related to our personal lives nor Ed's violent racism.
A 34-year-old man was held without bond after deputies say he tried to kill his mother and went after his stepdad with a sword in a fight that started over a missing can of shrimp.
Give the man a shrimp.
Can of shrimp?
A can of shrimp.
You shouldn't can shrimp.
Jason P. Loftman was arrested at his North Furwood Drive home in Deltona, Florida. The Volusia
Deltona?
Deltona.
Have you heard of it?
Like, no, it's
south
just like
of Daytona.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's just there's Daytona so popular and it already shitty and scummy.
Yeah.
So imagine what Deltona's
Oh,
like.
yeah, a worser Daytona?
Yeah.
That's not good.
You can't say the word Daytona and not sound like a dirty redneck.
Yeah.
Daytona.
It sounds like a foot fungus,
Yeah.
you know? It sounds like something you have breeding between your toes.
Yeah, oh, baby, I got a bad case of Daytona. Why don't you come into the dark, filthy bathroom with me and we can get it off of me?
Oh, well, that is the only medical procedure to cure Daytona, though, so that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
When questioned, Loftman stated that he went into, quote, code red and couldn't remember much of what had happened during the argument. According to the arrest report, it all started around 8:30 a.m. that day when
A can of tuna for breakfast.
Shrimp. Can of shrimp.
A can of shrimp for breakfast.
It's got to be at least $4.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's
No, that's like
expensive.
$1. No, it's like 55 cents a can of
No,
shrimp.
it's
$2 for
baby
tuna.
shrimp.
No, shrimp is cheaper than tuna.
Shrimp ain't cheap.
No way.
Tuna.
No way.
But Skulk, you're a disgusting monster, much like myself. You ever have a can of shrimp for breakfast?
I've never.
You know how much a
I can
can
have
of
a
shrimp?
can of tuna for breakfast.
You know how much a can of shrimp costs, smartass?
What is it?
$32.49.
Get out of here! Get out of here! That is not true.
No, that's
Definitely
true.
sword worthy.
Yeah.
I guess
it
it
is.
seems like it. It's a $32 can.
That's not
shitty
true.
meat.
Look, I'm
There's
looking
no
at it right
way.
now.
Yeah, but I
You're
put
looking at, like,
canned
the-
shrimp
Oh, no, wait,
and
that's
shit.
pet food. That's really expensive pet food.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you can also
$2
get...
for pet food?
That's a lot, but that's normal though. That's
We used to eat
reasonable.
canned oysters all the time.
Yeah,
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh,
I'm
So
sure they were
gross.
tasty. What are you disgusted about, Skulk? Canned oysters?
I guess.
fine.
I don't know. It sounds weird.
But you eat lots of foreign
I'd try
meats.
it. Yeah. I mean, I'd eat it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly good.
Sounds
Get
rough.
yourself a little tiny fork.
No, but it's really slimy.
I like
though.
tiny forks.
Yeah, where
man.
do you get
At
those
home,
tiny
I have a
forks
tiny
from?
fork.
What do you do with the tiny fork?
You stab the
I use
oysters
it to
with
eat.
Yeah.
But you get to eat less, so it feels like you're eating more.
I wish my
This is fat guy mentality.
I wish my tongue was a fork and I could just like put my face up to the bowl and I didn't need no more silverware.
And
Like
you
a-
already
I
look
like
like
that.
a fucking snake. So.
Yeah, exactly. Who gives a shit? Everyone treats me like a fucking animal anyways at restaurants, telling me to fucking eat in the fucking toilet stall. It's a fucking nightmare when I go to restaurants. They're always like, oh, you get out back, you get out back. And I'm like, what do I get out back? They're like, you grub, grosh. You know? I'm just like, I want to eat with my fucking baby lady, man. And like, she's crying and shit because I've been fucking smacking her and fucking shit.
Yeah. No, you're very aggressive with
I
your
hate
women.
date night.
Yeah, no, I'm sure your girlfriend loves it. I'm sure the wait staff does also. All right.
This happened at 8:30 a.m. when Earhart says he went into his kitchen to find a can of shrimp and couldn't find it anywhere. Earhart told deputies he confronted Loftman over it and both got into a heated argument that started in the home and then moved to the rear patio where he and Loftman were planning on a physical fight. Earhart says
planning on it.
They were planning on it. So like let's take it outside.
At dawn, over the can of shrimp. See you on the patio.
Earhart says he left the patio after Loftman smashed a statue and went into his bedroom to cool off. A few minutes later, Loftman took a katana-style metal sword and used it to chop down their closed bedroom door into pieces. Earhart told the
This
deputies...
is a gay couple. This is a gay couple.
No, this is his stepdad.
Oh, he's a stepdad?
Yeah, it's between him and his stepdad.
Could still be a gay couple.
It could be.
Could be.
It is in Deltona.
Yeah.
That's right.
Earhart told the deputies Loffman came at him with a sword and also threw two steak knives in his direction during the argument. That is when he apparently went code red.
The thing is, though, he must have been really fucking pissed off to hatchet down a fucking bedroom door.
Yeah.
This is a really cool guy.
Or
Over
real-
shrimp.
I mean, it must have been great shrimp.
Here's our man right there.
Oh, he's intense. He's a scary dude.
Yeah, he's very intense.
He's got psycho eyes.
Yeah,
Kind
he's
of
eyes for days.
Kind of looks like Wayne Coyne, but like this more psychotic version.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a full head and beard of gray hair, and he looks like he's about 28.
Yeah, white dude, salt and peppered hair with absolute
Living with his mother and stepdad.
Oh, that guy's 34.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't steal that guy's shrimp. That's for sure. You have to be very careful around those crazy whites. You know? I'm telling you, that's a crazy white.
Were there people in Wisconsin that you'd stay away from, Ben?
I mean, no one came near me. So I don't know. I was always trying to be friends with everybody.
Yeah.
He had that hugging problem, yeah.
I did have the small hugging problem in high school, but
Dear Lord.
I loved too much, you know?
Yeah.
Turns out you can't just go hugging everyone when you're damn near 7 feet tall when you're 12.
Did you crush anyone to death?
Not to death. But I'll tell you, I definitely crushed people to the point where they were uncomfortable.
Good.
And that's all that matters in life.
Man, shit is getting sad at this round table.
Yeah.
It's not that sad.
Well, you're sad.
I'm not sad. No,
Is
I'm
it
not sad.
because it's Saturday?
It's not Saturday. Don't be punny. Don't be punny.
Oh, no, it wasn't punny.
I
just
thought
meant,
you were
like,
saying Saturday.
Oh, no, that would have been punny.
That would
I
have
just
been
meant
punny.
because it's not our normal time, so maybe you're not used to it. Like, maybe your head's not ready for this.
No, I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. Let's start the episode. Have we started recording yet?
No. We're going to start in 10 minutes.
Oh, great. Great. My Oma's dying. You know, she's in Uruguay right now. She's 92. She's about to
Hiding
pass
out
on.
from the fucking world police.
No, they were a nice German couple.
A nice German couple that happened to go to South America after World War II.
Yeah, I
No,
wonder
not
if you're
after
going to
World
get a
War
bunch of like weird French artwork and stuff in the will, like
bunch
just
of urns.
yeah,
A lot of gold teeth melted down.
I don't know where it came from. You know. Yeah. That's possible.
Oh, speaking of which, I got a story out of Germany.
Let's hear about it.
That's the segue I set up this whole time.
Deutschland.
A German nymphomaniac who allegedly killed her two newborns so she could go to a swingers club for more sex has been arrested after the corpses of her babies were found by her father. Steffi Koppers, 24, bragged repeatedly about her visits to the sex club Kali on her Facebook page. In one, she wrote, "I'm in the swinger club in Kali. We are 3 nice ladies, but we want men, and there are none here. It seems it's bad when a solo woman goes to a swinger club to get gratification from more than one man."
It is sad.
Here
got the
is
fucking
a
body.
picture.
Oh, man.
She's got the body of a trio woman.
She does.
God.
She's a monster, a
An
beast.
elephant of a human being.
Police believe Koppers, who worked for a local tourism authority, became pregnant with the babies she killed through her sex encounters at the club in Camp Lintfort. One of the deaths occurred in November last year. She lived on a remote farm with her father at Wies near Dusseldorf. On Tuesday this week, when she was at work, her father, Heinz, made the terrible discovery of the baby corpses.
I mean, this is like a fucking straight stereotype and an accurate one when it comes to farm women of Dusseldorf.
One was reduced to a skeleton, the other wrapped in a sheet.
Oh, my God. Wait, does it say how she killed them?
One cousin told the Bild newspaper she was obese. We suspected on more than one occasion that she was pregnant, but she denied everything.
Oh, so no one even knew she had the fucking kids.
Yeah.
So fat.
Addicted
You
to
couldn't
sex,
even
kept
tell.
popping out kids. Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Yeah, popped out 2 kids and just murdered them.
You bang her, Steve? Would you bang her?
No.
You wouldn't do it?
It's like having sex with a circus train.
That's fine, though.
No, it's like having sex with a big pile of mud.
That's not bad to have sex with.
Remember the trash heap from Fraggle Rock? Mm-hmm. It's like that.
Oh, yeah. I was late to brunch to meet that trash heap once.
Except, and her name is Steffi, too.
Yes, Steffi
Big
Coppers.
man.
Stuffy Steffi, stuffer full of food. Steffi, stuffed full of beef.
Steffi's never
Funny
stuffed.
stuff, man.
Yeah, you
There's a
fucker,
lot of-
Kevin. Would you bang this chick?
I've done a lot of things, man.
I would say I've definitely had sex with a woman that was probably equal or.
Yeah, but it's not even the fact that she's big, it's
Yeah.
her face. She looks like a fucking demon creepo.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Well, she murdered both of her kids.
Wait, what was that picture?
This is. Oh, all right. Marcus, show us this one. Oh, hello. She looks like Miss Merkel.
Yeah, she's carving up her fucking nipples.
She's 24.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That
Why
is
would
a
you take
20.
that picture?
She's mentally retarded.
Well,
I
don't
actually think
think
we're
so.
talking about a mentally retarded person here.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
she
I
has
could see
she has
it.
proper
I could see it.
spelling, punctuation, and grammar.
Yeah, she forms sentences.
That's true. That's
How
true.
much does she like ice cream?
she could be high functioning autistic.
I mean, how sad are you if you were at this swingers club and this one walks in?
Oh, you
Theoretically,
leave. Why do you think there were no men at the fucking club?
Right, because she
You're
walked
the
in.
woman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She
that's-
ruined the club.
yeah,
It used to be a nice place till she showed up.
that's true. And if you're in a
It's like the
yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton in fucking Tombstone. Got to get him out of here if you want a classy joint.
I agree.
The thing is, she would have gotten away with it if she had just hid the bodies better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Where'd you hide
father
the bodies
found it
at?
while she was at work. On the farm. I don't know.
Just around the farm.
I don't know. Maybe she kept it in her room, or them in her room.
Feed it to the pigs.
If you're on a farm,
you're on a
put him in
farm.
the trash.
So many options.
Yeah.
There's bones all around.
Might
There's
have
Tie a
all
fucking couple of balloons to him.
Yeah.
like a little baby.
my God.
Let 'em
That's
float away.
Send them off.
Yeah, that's like a little Pixar movie.
Yeah,
but
the sequel to Up. Yeah, it's called Down. It's a nasty movie.
slowly
Yeah.
helium deflating out of balloons as dead babies drop to the ground.
It's the old man's funeral.
Yeah, they just tie balloons to his fucking neck, and he fucking floats away until his skin
It's
falls
a good
off.
movie.
Jackie,
Lord.
please. Now you're being sensitive.
Yeah, I love that fucking movie.
It's
What's your
animated.
really
It's
What's
not
your
real.
favorite
And
part
there was
when
an
the
abortion
dog
in the
wears
beginning
the
or a
cone?
miscarriage.
Oh my god, it's the dog, and his name is Doug, and he's so funny.
Hey,
Your
look,
boyfriend's name is also Doug.
I know, I fuck him like a dog.
That's Jackie. Yeah, Jackie's back.
Well, he is one lucky dog.
Yeah, I've never heard the terminology that he fucks you. It's always the way you fuck him.
yeah, there's no way I can see it. I can't imagine him fucking you at all.
I really do picture you with the dick, and he just sits there and takes it, even though I know that's not possible.
No, it's my father's nightstick.
Oh, I see.
That has
Yeah,
lots
fuck
of
you guys.
implications.
Damn.
Hey, it's stick time, Dougie boy.
That's right. Stick,
Poor
time.
Doug.
I fucking got you guys so fucking hard. Have you guys ever been to a swingers club?
No, I haven't.
Are you inviting us?
Yeah, what do you want us to go?
I have a feeling you might go to one with not a lot of men at it.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
wait, actually,
All right, that's
Not in
Marcus.
Germany.
Yeah, I've been to two.
Yep.
Yeah, he went
Oh,
with his
yeah.
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very uncomfortable for him. A man jizzed on his face.
No, I watched a man jizz on a woman's face not 2 feet away from me. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it wasn't hot. Were there hot chicks there?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The girl that he jizzed on her face, she was fucking smoking. She
Really?
was Brazilian.
Are there any
Yeah.
farm ladies from Dusseldorf here? I'm looking for some farm ladies from
That one,
Dusseldorf.
the difference between this one and the one that I went to is that this is just a 65. It says 65 pounds at a time. So for men to enter, 10 pounds for women. So about $120 for men, about $20 for women. The one that I went to, though, you had to send in pictures and write an essay in order to get in.
Yeah, so
it was
Classy
a whole
establishment.
like pre-screening process. So no uggos.
We
Don't
should
get a
hear
grad
this
degree.
essay.
Yeah, it was. What's that?
Oh, do you still have the essay?
No. I don't still-
Like, what do you write that essay about?
It's not an essay. It's like a questionnaire.
What was one of the questions?
What was it?
How
Like,
long is your donker?
when was your first sexual experience?
And what did you answer?
When I was 16, she was 18. We had a good time.
Sounds about right for the swingers club.
Technically statutory rape on her part, though.
Definitely statutory rape on
You're a
her
victim.
part.
I'd have to answer
but
that
you had a great
question age 0 when I was up in that womb. Getting that dirty pussy.
Yeah, man.
God damn,
Ate
Holden.
your way out.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I drink what you drink. I eat what you eat. Yeah, dude. I was
wrong with
fucking
your mind?
licking the inside walls of her fucking uterus, trying to get her all fucking wet off.
It's disgusting.
What
His
is
mother's
wrong
womb.
with you, man?
Steve, It doesn't even matter what's wrong with him. We love him that way.
Sucking on the inside lining of that uterus.
That is, I want to vomit.
Oh my
really
God.
want to vomit.
God, I just wish I could wear it like a fucking astronaut's mask. Fucking walk around all day, just fucking Bone Town.
Holden, you've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5. By the way, Ed Larson is in Grand Theft Auto. Tell everyone where you're at because there's been some confusion online.
Holden knows. I don't know.
All right, so when you get Trevor, there's a mission where you have to go. It'll be raining and it'll be nighttime, and you'll go to a trailer park full of bikers, and you have to stealth around and throw sticky bombs onto the trailers. Ed is screaming at a woman trying to get her to come out of the trailer. If right when you walk up, all you have to do is take out the first guy and then run to the right into the block of trailers, and you'll find him. And you can hang out and listen to him all you want, and then you can knock him out and shoot him in the fucking head.
So the trailer park, you take a right, you see him yelling at a chick.
Yeah, you see him.
And
like,
what's he saying?
Like, take out the first dude because it's obvious the first dude you have to take out, and then you curve right into like a bank.
It's at the
of
top
trailers.
of a cul-de-sac on the map.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
and you curve right into a bank of trailers, and he's just. I mean, do you remember your lines at all?
Not really. Basically, I'm coercing her. She's morally obligated to give me a hand job.
Morally obligated.
He's like, "Come on, baby!" Well, it's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then you strangle him from behind.
Yeah, and then you
awesome.
knock him out with your fist, but then I pulled an AK out and just started fucking blasting
That
him
was
his
a lot of
fucking
fun.
head.
A lot of
That was
different
so much
things
fun.
going on with that. With AK-47.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot there, but yeah. So that's where you
So
find
that's
Ed.
where you find Eddie.
Yeah,
that's
man.
great. Roundtable's made it. Officially made it into Grand Theft Auto 5. Congratulations, Mr. Ed Larson.
I have another small part right next to it, but apparently it's hard. That's harder to find.
Oh, okay. That's great. So
No,
Killer Larson.
you'll hear him in the opening cutscene as well, having a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About how crack's not that bad.
Oh, and I agree. And you would know with Salad Boy.
Yeah. But it was bad for him.
Yeah, it didn't
Why
turn
were
out
you
great.
just okay with, like, were you not like, dude, don't do that in the fucking
How are you
kitchen?
gonna stop it?
I was 16 years old. I didn't care. He was also like 6'8", 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a monster.
I would say you don't interrupt somebody when they're making crack or any drugs for that matter.
Yeah.
I had a very low moral code when I was that age.
I mean, you still do.
but yeah, it was worse then.
Yeah.
At
But
the
you're
same time, it's like some 16-year-old white kids being like, "Hey, man, don't do crack." It's not at all going to stop.
Yeah, it's not
this
going to
guy.
change.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about that, Grease Boy.
It's so sweet.
Oh, you've really shown me the error of my ways, white man. Thank you so much.
Does it, like, stink?
What? It was,
Did it stink up the whole fucking restaurant?
No, crack doesn't stink.
It smells all chemically and shit.
I don't
No,
know. I
it's
didn't
just-
notice
it's just
to be
coke and
honest
powder.
with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, it's just weaker. It's just weaker.
Cooked it in the same oven we cooked our bread.
That's great. Hey, does everyone know when you get the breadsticks at this restaurant, your lips go numb? I love this plate. I think my tongue. I feel like I want to dry fast. my lips are numb.
Yeah. Needless to say, one day I showed up and chains were on the doors, and they told us that we didn't have a job anymore.
Yeah, that happens. All right, Marcus. Anything else with Dusseldorf?
I think we're past Dusseldorf, and it's time to move on to Pedophile Corner.
Oh, help me.
Yeah, please help her.
A former youth pastor in Council Bluffs, Iowa, claims he had sex with teenage boys because it was his duty, quote, to help them with homosexual urges by praying while he had sexual contact with them.
Oh, that
So
makes
was he
total
trying
sense.
to make them more gay?
He was trying to make them less gay by fucking them while praying.
So it's, yeah, because it's like the devil's on your back and you got to pray him off. I think that's the mentality.
He said when they would ejaculate, they would be getting rid of the evil thoughts in their mind. So he fucked them until they came, and he thought when they came, that's when the devil would be spurted out of them.
Oh, so is this guy crucified, or what they doing to him?
I mean, honestly, though, like the logic, like the sentence in this situation is disgusting, obviously. But as dudes, like, you know, when you do come, like, pretty much every evil thought is out of your mind. Totally nice. You can be.
Also, I'd rather get fucked out of being homosexual than getting zapped out of being homosexual like they usually fucking do.
With, like-
the electrical currents.
Yeah.
that fucking put
That's
in
the
them.
thing is, like, if they were gay, like, he fucked them, they came, they're not gay again for at least another 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
That is very true. can't be.
Court documents indicated Garreau told investigators the most sexual contact he had was with one teen over a 4-year period, starting when the boy was 14 years old. Calling the contact mutual, he said it had occurred between 25 and 50 times during that period. When investigators spoke to the teen, who is now an adult, he told them the number was between 50 and 100. 3 other young men who were teenagers when the incidents occurred told investigators the sex occurred at Garreau's home. All said they went to be helped with, quote, sexual purity. Here is a picture of this piece of shit.
Oh my God! White guy, balding, glasses.
Off at a priest's house so he can help them with sexual purity?
I don't know.
That was his excuse?
The parents of these victims should really be tried along with this man.
Absolutely.
That's what I think. I mean, how non-protective of a father or mother do you have to be to drop your fucking kid off at a priest's house so you can go down to the basement?
Your son's gay. Bring him on over. Bring him over.
Yeah. I got just the cure. I'm holding it right now. Jacking off to pictures of your son with it.
Good God, man.
I mean, the parents have to be held responsible.
I agree.
This, right?
I honestly think so. I mean, if you, how dumb do you have to be? How
60
naive
times?
do you have to be to not realize that priests are pedophiles?
At the same time, there's a bunch of parents that send their kids off to like especially like in like Mormon religious shit like that, like the healing centers and shit like that. Like I've seen someone that went in, like I met him before it, I knew him for years, and then when he came back after like his mission, he was fucking not the same guy, and he was engaged to a woman, and now they have 3 kids,
right?
And like
I
he
saw
was, like,
shit like
it's
that
terrifying.
a bunch growing up. I saw it happen over a weekend. I used to go visit with my buddy Ben, his Sunday school in Baptist church, and he had a bunch of like fun dudes that like didn't give a fuck about Sunday school and shit, and they were always like really funny and they cracked jokes. And then I went again, and it was right after they had gotten back from this like weekend retreat, and they were like zombies, and one of them was like, I took all my secular or non-secular? Which one's the not Christian one?
Secular society.
I took all my secular CDs and I put them on my driveway, and I took my basketball and I smashed them. That was one of the kids.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, I was like, what happened? No, you used to be fun. You used to be normal.
Religion is a
I will
cult.
say though, to his credit, he probably smashed a bunch of terrible CDs like Stained.
Yeah.
I guess Creed, not really Creed.
No, it
Creed
was
probably
probably
kept.
before Stained, right? I mean, I feel it was like what Alice in Chains
era?
and
Oh my
Bush
God.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, he probably smashed some worthy albums that needed to be smashed.
No Doubt and some
Well, leave Tragic Kingdom alone. I got called gay for a month. I got called gay for a month for buying Tragic Kingdom, but
I owned it, man. That was good, man.
That fucking shit sucked. I wasn't fooled for a second.
Oh my
on that.
God!
it was good, Eddie.
It's garbage.
It was
Well,
good.
let me just sing for you a little bit of it. I'm walking around on spider webs. That's good.
That sounded
That's
great.
shit.
It wasn't bad.
I'm walking around on spider webs.
She
What does
wasn't
that
even
fucking
hot
mean?
either. Everyone
Oh
was all
my
turned
God!
on
Go
by her.
fuck yourself, Ed. She was fucking
She had no
gorgeous.
body.
She had
Steve over here. No way.
broken titties.
No way.
Yeah.
They were like the hottest couple. It was her and Gavin Rosdale. Like, they
weren't they the
owned
cutest
90s.
couple,
I feel like you were looking at
Shit,
Gavin
yeah, you would have
Rossdale.
fucked Gavin Rosdale if you were a girl. Or maybe you would.
I love
still.
that
I don't
Steve's
know.
been so quiet this whole time, but as soon as we talk
Now
about
we
Gavin
bring this up.
Rosdale and Gwen Stefani,
Gwen
we bring
Stefani,
this
dude,
up.
That's your
I
trigger
loved
point.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, would you like dry
was
hump pillows to her
adorable.
and stuff?
No, my friend,
She had the body of Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster was
Whoa!
Salute
She's a child.
Moon
Was
Fries.
was my reference.
Oh, okay. Well, she was a child, but I was a child, and now we've grown
Dear
together.
Lord.
I was late to meet her for brunch today. Soleil Moon Fries.
Gwen Stefani is the fucking Saddam Hussein of music.
Thank God.
So that was
Someone had to
completely-
say it.
Absolutely.
Someone had to say it.
Daughtry is the Saddam Hussein of
Daughtry.
music.
Why are you guys demonizing Saddam Hussein? He kept
Daughtry
an
was
entire
one of those-
country together. Leave him alone, for fuck's sake.
Henry used to call me Chunky Brewster.
Well, that makes sense.
It's pretty funny.
It is funny. Of course, Henry being so slim himself. That's right. You should have called him Boy Meets Meat. Hello.
Chunky
Boy meets
Brewster's
food.
Better, yeah.
Boy Meets Meat.
Yeah.
That joke
We
was the
heard it.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
That was the Saddam Hussein of jokes because he was amazing and a great leader.
Yikes.
Next!
That shit.
He just got nexted, man.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
next me, Steve.
Yo, that's my favorite Ben Kissel story ever, which was I saw him do a stand-up set.
This is years ago.
This is like, yeah, okay, it's like 2 years ago, 3
It's like
years
4
ago.
years
Okay,
ago.
maybe it was longer. But
5 years ago.
Man, it
Mara
was
was
great.
in love with me. We just met.
Yeah. Bring it back to that.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
But he's doing this set.
Boy meets meat.
Lord. He tells some new joke. It bombs. Some old dude in the back decides to scream
It didn't
out.
bomb.
It bombed, man. It hit. No
didn't
one
bomb.
laughed. It went silent.
No
It
one was
so bad.
there.
You unfunnied the room. Like, it was
Unfunnied.
unbelievable. And then some dude in the back just goes, next. And Ben Kissel goes on a fucking 5-minute tirade on this guy being so mean, and he loses the entire audience. And then he goes, I'm just kidding, man. We're friends. The place explodes in laughter. Like, it was amazing. It was the best turnaround I've ever seen ever.
And then
he decides to go on another. He goes, nope, fuck it. And then goes on another 5-minute tirade on the guy and loses the audience again. Oh, it was amazing. It was
Jackie, I'm
amazing.
just
He
saying.
had it for a moment. He had it. He had it. And then he just gave it away.
Boy meets meat.
Boy
asshole.
meets meat.
What was the Martin Luther King joke you used to always do that people hated so much? I liked it.
The Martin. If I was black, I wouldn't like Martin Luther King. I would like Malcolm X. That was like the point of it. But I forget what it was. I forget the.
There was a good punchline in there, but you pissed some people off.
That joke
Yeah.
is making you so unhappy for a while because you kept trying and kept trying it.
It was a
like,
good joke,
Yeah,
and honestly, if you're a black dude in the '70s and you like Malcolm X, you're a pussy. Martin Luther King would be a pussy. Malcolm X was the man to be behind. You know,
The
that's-
60s.
the '60s, '70s, whatever.
Dear Lord.
I'm just saying, it doesn't
It's
matter.
like somebody didn't pay attention in February.
Well, all I know is it's September, and Subway has $5 subs all month long. I'm very happy with that. But no, the premise was Malcolm
Oh,
X.
your life is so sad.
Malcolm X was a better
You will
leader.
never not be fat.
You know.
Yeah, I understand
know.
that,
True,
Kissel,
man.
man. I'm the same way. I'll never not be fat.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Steve.
I'm
Thank you for
good.
comparing me physically to you.
I
That
got-
makes me feel great, you fucking fat bitch. All right, let's move on. I've had enough.
Well,
Thank you for having me, by the way. I'm having a blast.
I feel like for you, just no day ends well.
I'm always, people are attacking me for my valid points.
Eddie, you were saying earlier about this pastor. Did they crucify him?
Yeah.
Here's what he did get. He got a 17-year prison sentence.
That's it?
But it
He
was
fucked 60 kids.
but it was promptly suspended. So now he only gets sex offender treatment and probation.
What?
He fucked 60 kids.
No way.
That's
He fucked 8 kids, 60 officially 60 counts. 8 kids came forward. Yeah, he got
That's
he got
Sexual
no
treatment?
prison time whatsoever.
Where is this again?
Iowa.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my God.
We gotta
I am
write a letter.
so mad.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Insane.
Is this the roundtable cause?
Where in
This
Iowa
might
does it
be
say?
it.
This
Council
man-
Bluffs.
No way.
You know
I
Council
went.
Bluffs?
Yeah, I went to school in Iowa, so I knew a lot of people from like areas of Iowa.
Did
I
a
know
priest
Council
diddle your fucking jingas?
Bluffs. Not. I never visited Council Bluffs. I drove through.
Right.
He
know,
wasn't
but-
interested in you.
Yeah,
Man.
I was too big.
Yeah.
That happened to me, too. But
Thank God.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
man.
thing. You guys already look like full-grown men.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we had
too
no
big.
chance of being diddled.
Yeah.
Oh, and also this guy also has 4 kids.
Oh, good.
Good for those
Good,
kids, huh?
Yeah. But his wife promptly left him.
Oh, yeah.
And she is actually pissed off about the sentence. She thinks that he should go to jail
He
forever.
should be in
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She has to see this man now.
That's crazy.
He's going to use the fucking grocery store.
That's what I'm saying. This is a time when it's like, if a mother of one of these kids that didn't know what was going on, you fucking tie him up, attack him, fucking cut his dick off.
Yeah.
His dick should be cut
Martial law.
Freddy
Fucking.
Krueger,
Dick
this
should be cut off.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get the town together.
Yep.
Put him in his basement and set it on
So
fire.
he can
on
haunt
fire.
children for the rest of his life.
That is the crazy. Somebody needs to write that movie where there's just a ghost who just haunts a house by fucking kids.
Well, it's a real.
No.
It's a little Boy Meets Me world, isn't it? All right. Thank you, Steve, for telling your individual story about me.
That's what happens when we have friends on.
I hate it.
I love it,
So much
man.
dirt on all
And I think
that.
Boy Meets Me is fine. It was supposed to be just my voice is strong, so everything has a little more weight to it there.
Just because you're fat.
Yeah. Anyway, but Kevin, you enjoyed Boy Meets Me.
Nah, Mara's never gonna talk to you again.
Yep. Well,
so
that.
good. She's such a good girlfriend.
Right. She did just buy me clothes. But,
What?
Wow.
Yeah, she still buys him clothes.
What?
She bought him pants. He's wearing pants.
what we're
that she
doing
bought him
now
today.
is a little thing called moving on. Moving on with the show.
All right, let's move on to China.
All right. There's good things
That's
there.
fine,
Jackie, yeah, say hi to China.
Oh, dogs eat me.
No,
and
don't.
I
God
eat
damn.
dogs.
No, you have to curb your racism a little bit. I'm
Damn,
serious.
Jackie.
That wasn't even that racist.
No, it wasn't that racist.
She just said dogs eat meat.
And I eat dogs.
And Boy Meets Meat. Can we be done? Can I be done with this?
We're like halfway through.
Wow,
through.
halfway.
Yeah, we got a bit of a ways to go. on
Boy
the
Meets
old-
chorizo. I don't. I was just trying to come up with a nice.
What happened in China?
At least 19 people have been stung to death by hornets in China's central Jiangxi province in the last 3 months. According to the city government of Ankang, the apparent epicenter of a recent spate of fatalities and injuries. A total of 583 people in the area have been stung by hornets since July 1st. 70 victims are still recovering in hospitals. Chen Changling was...
Jackie, no.
Survival of the fittest.
That's
You
right.
fucking Chinese.
That's fine.
God,
That's fine.
Jackie.
It's not even creative anymore.
No, it's not. It's
Fucking Chinese. That's what I said.
Jackie.
Boy Meets Meat.
Boy Meets Meat.
I feel like there's just too many people, so I'm fine with it. I feel like this is maybe even a governmental thing. It's
It's
like
got to be a conspiracy.
countrywide Hunger Games, man. Like, it's not even a contest. They just release different
breeded
sorts of deadly
super
things.
hornets.
Yeah, super hornets into the atmosphere to take out a fucking another 100. Please.
Well, here's some
possible,
stats
yeah.
on these hornets. The Asian killer hornet, which is suspected in these incidents, are formidable, carnivorous killers. The species feed their young with the larvae of other insects and use their talons and mandibles to sever the limbs and heads of their prey. Wow. The hornet's venom sting is a neurotoxin so powerful that it dissolves human tissue.
Wow.
Okay, it's really scary.
Yeah,
These
man.
hornets-
These fucking hornets are...
They're gigantic.
Yeah.
They're the biggest hornets.
They're the size of your thumb, I heard.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the size of your thumb. I actually read China has a problem with this, that they're killing all the bees in China. And the way the bees are starting to defend themselves is they circle around the hornets and use their wing muscles as fast as they can to raise the temperature and cook the hornet.
Really?
Isn't that nuts? I couldn't believe that, man. That is nuts, man. That's nuts.
They
That's
are
crazy.
smart.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, back to Chen Changling. He was hospitalized after being attacked by hornets while harvesting rice last week.
No.
He would be doing that.
Way to be the stereotype.
He said, I ran and shouted for help, but the hornets chased me about 200 meters and stung me for more than 3 minutes. Chin said hornets had first swarmed a woman and child working nearby who then ran towards him. Both later died from the hornet's toxins.
God
Another
damn.
victim whose kidneys were ravaged by the venom said, the more you run, the more they want to chase you.
God, they're just evil.
They're smart.
They're so evil. They're booted by the fucking devil.
And according to local reports, this is from CNN.com. By the way,
CNN.com.
according to local reports, when he was admitted to the hospital,
most-
his urine was the color of soy sauce.
Ching Chang. It's just too much.
Hold on.
It's way too much.
All right.
I could have just said dark brown.
My sons, you motherfucker!
All right. Honestly, CNN just delivered the most racist thing we've ever said on the podcast.
God.
Where the
I could have
Asian
said
man-
Coca-Cola.
Sure. His breath smelled like General Tso's chicken. Oh my God, boy meets meat. I can't believe
Whoever was writing that article was typing that shit was the color of, and they're like,
I'm
totally gonna get away with this.
That's perfect. So he was pissing black.
He was pissing black earlier this month. 30 people, including 23 school children aged between 6 and 8 years, were injured in a hornet attack in Jiangxi province. Their teacher, Li Jingfang, told his students to hide under tables as he tried to drive away the insects before he lost consciousness. The school's headmaster told local media that most of the injured suffered stings to their heads, necks, hands, and feet.
That's
and nearly
great.
60 students and teachers were injured in a separate incident in the same province at the start of the month.
This is
Well,
fucking
what?
crazy.
I just want to point out to our listeners that Jackie Zebrowski has left the room, so let's all say something nice about Asian people. I enjoy that they are very attractive in Williamsburg.
Good.
There's a lot of good ones.
Oh, man.
That's it.
They have fangs and they rape their wives.
Okay, that's different. That's a different thing to enjoy. Sure. Never mind. Failed experiment. Back to the story.
Experts say a number of reasons may have contributed to the apparent increase in hornet activity, including the region's recent hot, dry weather, land development, and hornet sensitivity to the smell of people.
What does that even mean?
Hornets don't like the smell of humans.
So they attack the fucking...
You would think that
Yeah.
they would like the smell of humans, though. Aren't they stinging them and stuff? Do hornets die when they sting?
No,
Or is
they
that just
don't.
bees?
That's just bees.
So
Bees.
bees die when
Hornets
they sting.
and wasps just keep going.
So, like, are they getting, when they say they get their prey's larvae, they're not getting anything from the human to feed their young, are they? Or are they getting our larvae?
I think they just straight up attack humans because they see them.
Yeah.
They see
Yeah.
a living creature, they just start attacking it.
Yeah.
They're
Like, they see humans, they smell humans, they hate it, so they attack it and eat it and kill it.
Larvae.
And I hear they're moving towards Europe, actually, and Europe has to be careful now.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's called the Vespa mandarinia.
Hey, did we talk? I don't know if you were going to bring this up or not, but you know that nut-eating fish got found like near New Jersey.
Yeah, in
right,
New Jersey,
yeah.
in a New Jersey
We
lake.
did a big story about that nut-eating fish on an episode, and they found it close to us.
Well, let's
now.
bring up that story, Marcus, if you can. New Jersey, of course, Ed's homeland, and of course, Ed, you would be prime suspect for this nut-eating fish.
Yeah, do you think
because
they were
your balls
attracted
are
to-
massive?
No, I think that it would just see mine and be like, that's too much.
Too much.
Too much, yeah.
Haku.
Ed was in the ocean not 2 weeks ago for a wedding, so I think maybe they might have been honed in on your nuts.
Yeah.
They smelled
he
your
brought 'em
nuts.
in?
I dipped my nuts in the Atlantic Ocean and they swam over from Africa.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And you know where
Once
these
you
test-
get that musk in the Gulf Stream, man, it's all over.
these these testicle-eating fish, they have been found in northern New Jersey, just 10 miles outside of New York City.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I came home last night. There was one of those fucking nut-eating fishes on my couch, smoking a cigar, watching fucking Friends.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, you know where Ed Larson is?" I was like, "Nah, man. What are you doing in my living room?"
Lord.
He tried to fucking eat on my fucking nuts. And I fucking got out of there. He
Holden.
left.
I
If there's
appreciate
anybody
you
I
not
know-
giving me up.
Yeah. If there's anybody I know would have the ability to speak to fish, it's you.
A bit of a merman in some little inner circles there.
You know, these
Boy
things
meets
can
meat.
weigh up to 55 pounds and grow 3 to 4 feet in length.
God damn, that's
55
fucking
feet?
big.
Yeah, they interviewed a guy named Pat Egan. He's the manager at Absolutely Fish, which is a exotic fish store in New
Absolutely
Jersey.
fish.
He said,
Absolutely
"Absolutely fish."
What's
he
your store
said?
about? It's about cows.
He said
That's
most.
a lizard, though.
Yeah.
He said most likely someone had the pacu in their fish tank and it grew too big, so they dumped it. We call them tank busters. We don't even sell them because they grow so big. Wow. But here's the good news: they cannot survive cold temperatures.
Oh, all right.
So they'll all die off in the winter.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what you're
except
saying.
that it's global warming, so they're probably just going to live forever and probably take over New York.
Yeah.
I agree. I kind
hope
of want
so.
the pacu fish to take over New York. I have no
don't
problem
think
with
it's a
that.
good idea.
I think there should be a predator, like a good predator in the East River. Like another thing to
50
kill people.
Totally. 55 feet and all they eat is human nuts? All they eat is balls? They're 55 feet long and all they eat is human testicles?
Pounds.
Oh, pounds.
Pounds. Do you know how big 55 feet is?
Yeah. It's 55.
It's like a sea monster. That's like...
No, I know.
That is a plesiosaur, my friend. Is that right? Is a plesiosaur about 55 feet?
I think it's something like 65, 70.
Do they eat nuts?
Plesiosaurs?
Human balls?
I mean, along with everything else.
All right. I'm just saying, 55 pounds. Okay, well, that's different then.
Yeah.
3 to 4 feet.
Yeah. They're still very big, though, Kissel.
55 pounds isn't that big.
It's like a Labrador.
Oh, yeah, that's a big...
That's like Kissel's fucking dinner.
Boy meets meat. Boy meets meat. I'm telling you, it's not so easy, Steve. Next.
It's
Hello.
not, I know. Thank God I've learned from the best.
Yeah! Happy to have you here, Steve.
Go Packers.
Yeah!
Go Packers.
Go
Packers suck this year.
Go Blackhawks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All
Yeah.
right. Marcus.
Banner Raiser, Tuesday.
Steve predicted a Miami Dolphins Super Bowl win.
That's
Wow.
right.
Did you?
Last year, I've been to Greece twice now. Last year when I went to Greece, the only American sports reference I saw was a Chicago Blackhawks poster, and the Hawks won the cup. This year, I went to Greece. The only American sports reference I saw was a Miami Dolphins hat. Ooh. And the Dolphins are fucking undefeated right now.
Think
I
about
am
it.
very curious, man. We're watching Monday.
I also,
man. I'm coming
Ed
with
also,
you to watch, man.
Ed's gonna have
I'm
to miss the
curious.
game because he's gonna be at a wedding, so they're definitely gonna win.
I know, that's so funny.
Yeah, I'm missing the Super Bowl this year.
God, I would love it if they made it just for that
Marrying
reason.
a bunch of fucking lesbians.
That's fine, though. It's about freedom and liberty. Ed is officiating a wedding over two wonderful lesbian women.
I love them. They're great.
Right. Would you be against gay marriage if the Dolphins played on
If
this
it
Super
came
Bowl?
down to the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl or not,
Right.
I mean, that's like that's hitting close to
I'd
home.
take your place, Ed. I would just step in for you. I'd have
I'm
to.
sure Ed
right?
would assassinate the president for that to happen.
I don't know if you can actually say that.
Yeah.
Can you not?
I didn't
You
say
can
it.
say it.
I said it.
It's not bad. Either way, boy meets meat. Marcus, what do you got?
It really always sinks like a stone in my chest every time you say it. It's
I'm
crazy.
saying it a lot. Yeah. No, I know. It's sad.
Next up, a half-naked man who police said stole a boat and went on a rampage in a Seattle marina told police he was just trying to get away from a ninja.
Well, you know. What if he's telling the truth?
What
What if
Exactly.
he's fucking
He's
telling
an
the truth?
ninja, right?
It's
Yeah,
Seattle, you know, so they come over. They
Totally.
it's just the Pacific Ocean. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a big ocean. But you know, let's say like he is telling the truth. He's trying to get away from a fucking ninja.
He's on a marina too. Where would a ninja fucking come from? The docks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know that the docks are full of ninjas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
At all times.
And hookers.
Yes.
I'm there for the hookers, but I
Neither
tend to get
ninja.
Oh my
knocked out
God!
with
It's a female ninja.
Yeah.
Maybe she was a hooker.
Michael Bray's
Posing
run-in
as a hooker.
from the so-called Asian female ninja began September 15th when he boarded a 42-foot boat in the Queen City Yacht Club in the middle of the night, throttled the engine, and started repeatedly ramming neighboring boats and docks. Dozens of people on board surrounding boats frantically screamed at him to stop, but according to court documents, Bray didn't stop until a man on the shore fired a gun at the cabin of the boat he was driving. Police showed up shortly after to find Bray straddling the stern of the boat without pants.
His bottom half was naked.
Yeah, that's how you straddle a boat.
Bray told them he was a CIA agent running from a female ninja. He also allegedly told one of the two officers, "One of you are dead."
Oh, interesting.
Conspiracy theory, man.
Yeah.
Court
Did they
documents
find a ninja?
Court documents confirm Bray was not a CIA agent on the run, but was instead under the influence of alcohol, ecstasy, and marijuana.
He was undercover.
That's a thing, though.
Everybody knows you go on an important mission in CIA, they deny all knowledge
Deny
of your
it.
existence.
You would have they would have no knowledge of it, quote unquote.
I swear to God.
I think that this guy, I think it's real.
I need it to be real. You don't understand how happy I would be if the CIA is actually doing battle with actual ninjas today.
There's a fucking ninja loose in Seattle. That's the story right now.
Especially if it came from Russia. Wouldn't that be great? What about
Russian
Russian?
Russian
There are
ninjas?
Russian ninjas, are there?
Sure, why the fuck not? There's got to be some stealthy fucking
They're right
potato
by
vodka
fucking
piece
China.
of
But
shit.
But wouldn't they
they're
just be a
technically
Russian
in Asia,
spy?
They are Asia. It
They
is
are
Asia.
Asia.
Maybe he's just good at like being really like fast and tight.
Really
I wouldn't
not
be
a lot out
surprised
there.
if these ninjas weren't behind these hornets too, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
work in mysterious ways.
Oh man, Marcus just watched it says Russian ninja cop. It was a Russian leaped under the hood of a Honda Civic and shot the guy in the head.
Whoa!
And they dragged him out.
Oh, check this shit out. Yeah,
All
if
right,
you
we
guys
gotta
just
watch this.
Google Russian ninja cop.
Oh my god.
Watch this. Boom!
Wow.
Yeah, man. Whoa!
What the?
Fucking dead.
This can't be real.
That's nuts.
Russians are
Flips
fucking
off.
crazy, man.
Oh man. Yeah, put this on the website.
Yeah, I'll put this on the website. Hell,
That's
I'll put
impressive.
it on right now.
Yeah. That is amazing.
Man, Russians don't give a fuck.
No,
about
it's some
anything.
serious shit over there,
Yeah.
man.
My friend just got back from Russia. He spent 2 months in Russia.
He's got no fingers now.
And I know, but I was like, how was Russia? And he said, it was mean, it was drunk, and it was really fucking fast. And I was like, what does that mean? What does it all fucking mean?
Go to Russia.
No.
Yeah, your friend's like not good at describing things.
He was a customer. I had, had to get through it.
mean and drunk.
After doing this show for over 3 years now, I've realized that I never want to leave America.
Yeah.
It's just everything else is so fucking scary.
I feel like Florida has the most scary stories, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's different, though. It's just slow maniacs. You know, you can always outsmart them.
Nah,
if
you know what
try.
it is? It's just that's Florida. That's your comfort zone. You grew up there.
It
Like
is,
anywhere
yeah.
else, you go. I like, you got to get out though. Go to fucking smoky Amsterdam. You'll have fun.
I don't know. Worried.
You will,
Go
Ed.
to Denver. Denver's Amsterdam now.
They don't have mushrooms in stores.
Oh man,
They
can't
got
wait
that
for
at
that.
fucking
That's the next
Amsterdam.
one.
Yeah,
we
they
got weed. Let's bring on the shrooms.
Because it's also like, oh, these shrooms give you this kind of trip. Man, it was so much fun. We like all got like the certain kind of mushrooms we wanted for the kind of trip.
What
we
kind
all
did you
wanted.
get?
I got the moderate ones that was like more of a fucking
The more
visual body
conservative.
thing.
Oh, okay.
If you got the Philosopher's Stones, and they were like little tiny like fucking shit pellets, and those things made you fucking just like
They're so
a wizard.
good you like the string cheese incident.
Yeah, they make you like sit in the corner of the room Indian style for the entire night, just fucking thinking. I wanted the ones where I felt like I wanted to run around the city and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have the that's great. And you walk in, I pulled them out of the freezer, and we all bought little like plastic, like they were little in salad cartridges kind of things, like little
Interesting.
plastic.
Oh, like strawberries.
Yeah, like strawberries, and we got him in that, and the dude like talked us through it and stuff. I mean, so much better than buying mushrooms from fucking Blazy Dave or something. So yeah, man, these will fucking give you good. It's like so much better than that.
I
like
just went to the
Blazy
Roundtable page to post that ninja video, and I saw a comment that listener Greg Lewis posted the other day. He said, I like to think if there is a God, he sounds just like Kevin Barnett.
Oh, really?
I like that comment. I liked it.
comment.
And that was a guy, right?
Claudette would love to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh, she won't.
As
That was definitely
Kevin, tell Lewis to do something with his life today, or do some shit. Be a god for a second.
Lewis, I want you to get out there, climb a tree. I know you want to do that. Sit up in that tree and paint, man. Paint what's around you, and also paint your feelings.
Yeah. I like that.
There you go.
That's good, man.
That's exactly
You
what God
probably
would say.
that would do the guy good, I think.
Yeah, no,
Can
I
you
think
imagine
so.
though trying to like watch most grown men climb a tree? You
Yeah.
can't climb a fucking tree.
I can't. I could never
Oh my
climb
God,
a tree as a
I climbed a
child.
tree last week.
No,
yeah,
you
but
ever
you're
seen the
different.
fucking
You're like
Yeah.
an elf.
No, they do like tree climbing competitions somewhere.
Oh,
Oh
lumberjack
yeah, man,
competitions.
lumberjack competition.
No, well, not that, but I'm just talking about straight up just tree climbing, and if they do it on some island or some place. I remember watching
yeah.
it, and these
Those are
motherfuckers
strong
are
men,
crazy.
though.
They're like they'll fucking run up these trees like it's nuts. I want to live that
I'd
life.
have more of a chance ripping a tree out of the ground than climbing one.
Oh, definitely.
true.
Yeah, I can't. When I went camping with in Minnesota, I tore a tree down. I felt like a real man. Definitely couldn't climb the goddamn thing. That's where their strength lies, in your fear of heights. That's true.
And of course, Greg Lewis also said that his Satan is Holden McNeely.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
And Satan Holden McNeely, do you want to tell Lewis something?
Hey, fucker, you're gonna see me real soon. I can't wait to fucking see what your cock looks like, you bastard. Yeah.
Nice.
The
That's
quote
really
that
nice.
this guy wrote was, "Hey, fucker, what are you doing, fucker?" So it was exactly the same.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, he's just a few
That's what you want to do. Do you want to stick your head in a fucking bowl of shit today? 'Cause that's what fucking on the menu, bitch.
Shit's on the menu.
Yeah,
served in
yeah.
a bowl.
Shit's on the menu. Fucking.
All right, it's time for a segment from Satan.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. Ed's running the segment today. What you got, Ed?
I took over the segment for Holden today because we have a very special guest. Skulk the Hulking is with us.
Yup.
And so we're going to do a Death Row Suge Knight style rap for your life contest.
Oh. No, well, this is. I'm going to win this one.
Yeah, and
I'm not
Marcus,
too white.
Marcus is Suge Knight, and if our rap isn't good enough, he'll shoot us.
I got the gun.
That's great. Well, shoot me now.
Yeah. All right, so we'll start off with Steve. I think it'll be a good way to start, so people know what a good rap sounds like.
All right.
You ain't shit.
Lord.
You're
Holden.
bad at it.
All right. Look at y'all chatting, y'all chewing the fat again. Satin napkin, wiping away grease I spittin'. Well, fuck your cash in. Fuck your action. You stuck in gassed. I'm blessed with passion. Think I'm a joke? 'Cause I live broke. Learn more lessons in this world through my sweat-stained shirt. Got hands all pretty. 'Cause y'all just sissy. You may bare your teeth. My Adam's apple grizzly. So enjoy that power up in your tower. 'Cause one day we gonna realize they built on these streets of ours. When the concrete move, you get knocked down too. Our world, and then y'all see what it's like to be the fat chewed through.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Boy
That's
meets
it.
meat.
That's good.
Steve.
All right,
Boy needs meat.
now
Boy
Ben.
meets meat.
Why are we doing this?
No, we're doing.
scared.
Apparently, this entire episode has been done to thoroughly embarrass me. You know what? All right. I literally have to.
I don't know what I'm going to do
How do you
either.
rap?
no
That's the
idea.
major.
I don't know, just,
I talk like this.
yeah.
This is what I worked really hard to do: is talk real slow.
So use that. Go with
Yeah,
that.
do with that. Just make it rhyme.
Yeah, don't try to black it up. Keep it
Yeah.
good and
Well, I'm not gonna
bent.
black
Well,
it
black
up.
it up
How-
a little
I'm gonna
bit.
Black it up.
Yeah, be a little black.
Eminem is the only rapper I've ever heard. I don't even know.
Well, he blacks it up.
He doesn't black it up.
Lord.
All right. Kevin, how do I do this?
Why are you asking,
no
Mr.
answers for
Why are you
it, man.
asking Horse Illustrated?
All right, I'll tell you what.
Kevin knows how to do things.
I'll give you,
I'm not
a
talented.
beat. Ben, I'll give you a beat. Boom.
All right, I'm sitting here and I'm watching Holden play Grand Theft Auto 5. I'd rather put a fucking gun to my head than watch him do this because I hate Holden McNeely.
Great rap.
Yeah, that was a good one. I
Much
like
better
it.
than I expected.
That was good.
I like
That was good, yeah.
That's really good.
No, you know what? I'm done with the show. I am going to go become a professional rapper.
That's great.
My name is Ben Kissel.
You should be called Biggie Talls.
Yeah.
You faggot.
My name is Ben. My name is Biggie Tolls, you faggot, and I'm here to tell you. I hate to watch Holden play Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
Holden and Jackie, you guys actually had a rap group together for
Well,
a
they
little
did.
while.
Yeah. Bad
Did you
bitch,
have
mama,
the
and
beats
fuck.
that they brought up? Do you
Fucking mother bitch, right?
We played
Bad
them on
bitch,
past.
mama, and fuck.
And fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we played them on past shows.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
possible to get those up? They're probably deep in the archives somewhere.
Yeah,
I have them, though.
Do you guys remember any of your songs?
I
Do you?
remember. I remember
No.
Rape Is Your Name.
Rape is your
that was a
name.
good one.
Rape
Yeah, I
is your
liked it.
name.
Can
Rape
we just
is your
play that
name.
as both of our freestyling?
No, Jackie,
No,
you're
I'm
gonna have
I got
to rap.
this. I fucking.
You guys, I
don't
always
have
said you
this.
guys should do it live. This is really intense. I don't like doing this as much as you know, but you got to step in. It's a segment.
I mean, you
Right.
don't have to.
No,
I'll give
I'm
you-
gonna
I'll
step
give you a
in.
beat.
Is
Ben
it my
did it.
turn? Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll give you a
we were
beat.
listening to the song.
No. We got it. We got this beat.
Did you
All right.
get it?
I got one of the. I got. She tastes just like a little bitch.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a different song.
Cool. Are we gonna? Can we hear it right now, or are you just gonna play it?
Yeah.
Well, we'd have to put on headphones. Oh, this has gotten complicated.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Jackie, just sing something.
I need a beat from Holden though.
Okay. Do fine. Bom pam 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 poo 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 pam pam.
Y'all are fuckers. I got two shit. You are all pieces of shit. I got all that shit coming out my pussy, coming out my mouth. I hate you and you hate me. I'm a girl and I bleed. You are all such faggots.
Not bad. I like it.
That was pretty
That
good.
was good.
I didn't know where I was going with that one.
That's pretty good.
That was nice.
Hell yeah.
All right.
God
All right.
damn.
I guess should I go now?
Yeah, Holden,
do?
can you do the segments from now on? Because
I'm just, it's a pleasure.
It's so stressful. I hate
That
that.
was scary. My
you chose it. Sounds better.
I
No
know.
one
I
wants to
just
hear
like
it.
to play. I like to play to people's strength. So I guess
Right,
so.
right.
Yeah, but like Skulk sounds really good, and then everyone has to.
It's so bad.
You know, it was better when we had the Reformed whores on. We just had them perform. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
try to
could have
sing
just had
funny
Steve
songs about how
perform.
we don't use our pussies anymore.
Right, exactly.
They did that.
All right, I'll give you a beat.
Well, we'll play a Skulk song at the end of the show at the very least, so we
Sure.
can cleanse it that way.
All right, I'll give song of his Boy Meets Meat. I think
I'll give you a beat, Ed. Okay,
Okay,
you ready?
all right.
Gracious,
All right.
Okay.
gracious,
Gracious, goodness gracious. I like your tits. Give me your tits. I'm gonna slice up tits.
That's perfect. Thank you, Eddie. That was great.
That's great.
I mean, honestly,
Absolutely perfect.
This is why the audio, for our fans listening to things like that, I mean, you get to see a real vulnerability
We're
here.
finally out of our comfort zone.
Yeah,
this
we're
is very
absolutely.
stressful.
I like this is like an experiment in humanity.
Yeah, it's quite an anthropological study.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it without a beat.
All right.
All right. I got the first.
Yeah, you have to go last.
I got the first line, and then I don't know after that.
All right.
All right. I'm a classical massacrer. I'm a fascist and a rascal. You're a bunch of bastards when you're asking for me. I don't need to know what you got dough in your pocket. I got a locket full of your bitch's numbers. I don't even have to see her. I can just come on her. I don't give a fuck because you're a bunch of dumb and dumbers. I saw that movie back when I was 16, you motherfucker.
Yeah! All right, Holden.
That was fairly impressive.
That was good, man.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Oh shit.
All right.
And we can also play some of the rap intros that me and Holden worked on.
Absolutely, please.
Why not?
And we made 13 of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll spit this real shit right now, man. All right, here we go. Fools get knocked over from the force of the feet from my fucking horse. I don't hang out with no goddamn nerds. Real niggas out here only hang out with birds. I feed them seeds. They got needs. They say, please feed me some more of them seeds, but I don't. I got bees stinging these hornets' nests, and everybody knows I get that shit on my chest. It's swole titties. So,
Best segment ever.
God damn.
All right.
I like that.
I'm impressed with everyone. Did anyone get shot?
Well,
No
besides
one got
Ben
shot.
Kissel.
Not even close.
I feel like I
Ben
should have
Kissel,
got
I thought
shot.
you did a good job.
Yeah.
thank
You spoke
you.
about truth that
Yeah,
way.
that's right.
He doesn't like it when I play the game.
No, I don't. Grand Theft Auto 5, Ed Larson. Check it out.
I'm so happy that's over. I was so worried about it.
The segment or the game?
Everything.
Oh, game's still going, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Suge Knight, Marcus Parks. Although, you know what, Marcus? I don't think you should be Suge Knight for this. You have to rap.
you know what's crazy? Fucking yesterday or the day before yesterday, I did something where we had to go in the studio where Tupac got shot the first time in the lobby.
Really?
Yeah, I was in there.
Awesome.
It was because Charlemagne was there.
Right,
And
right.
it was funny because I walked in the door. Literally, the first thing I said when I walked in the door, the first thing he said to me was like, "You know this where Tupac got shot, right?" As soon as I walked in.
And Kevin's referencing Charlemagne the God. What is it? 105? Is it 105.1 or 104? I forget. Either way, he's a very successful.
They keep the hole in the wall?
Huh? No, it's all like you would think they would.
Yeah.
But it's all like as if nothing happened.
I didn't even realize that. So, because I always thought it was like Biggie got shot in the car, right? I always thought it was out and about. So a bunch of dudes came into the record studio and shot
No, it
him.
was the. I think what started the whole thing was Tupac getting shot. He got shot a couple times in the lobby of this studio.
No shit.
And that was the studio. It's
That
like
was like
right
a
in Times
drive-by
Square.
or like-
no,
He
it was.
lived.
They came in there. He lived
Wow.
through that.
Yeah.
That was right in. It's right in Times Square, right next to this strip club.
Jesus.
Forget where exactly it is, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane, though. Just the idea of getting shot while you're like trying to like record.
Yeah.
Like when you're like, you imagine somebody busts through the store and fucking shoots us right now.
Oh, man. Lord, no,
yeah.
it's probably going to happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. It's definitely going to happen before
1093
your
Jackson
show's
Avenue.
over.
Let's see.
All We don't want
Like they don't know where the fuck we are.
We'll murder them. We're massive people. You can never murder any of us.
Strapped to the gills. Come on, step.
Wow.
Do something. I want you to rap something.
Yeah, huh?
Rap something.
Huh?
Rap something.
Yeah, we all had to fucking
and close
do it.
it out. You have to do this one.
I'll give you a beat.
All right.
Mugu guy pan. Mugu guy pan.
I like
Mugu guy
the
pan.
General Tso's chicken,
guy
icken,
pan.
pickin', no.
Mugu guy pan.
Oh, where's my soy
Mugu guy
sauce?
pan.
I'm the boss.
Chopsticks.
Look.
Keep on going. All right. There are no winners other than Skulk the Hulk.
God, you guys are right. That was awful.
Yeah.
It was very scary.
It was beyond awful. All right. Skulk, you win. Skulk the Hulk, you win.
Yeah, you definitely win.
I give a lot of credit to fucking Kevin and Holden, man. You guys fucking had some good shit.
We all had to do it.
Yeah, but I give those two a lot of credit.
Jack Zebrowski.
What song are we going to play of yours, Steve?
I'll give you guys the new song that I got.
Yeah, give us the
That's a new song. You recorded it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's a pre-recording. It's not even done yet.
What's it called?
It's called By Hook or By Crooked Automatic Assault Rifle.
Seriously, this song is so fucking good. I love this song.
It's the first song. I got a new. I'm working with somebody on an EP, and we're hoping to release it at the beginning of next year. And we're calling him The Great Shame.
Oh,
and we're working together. I'm real excited about it, man. And this new song I really do love. So I'm excited that you're gonna get to play it, man.
All right, cool.
Skulk the Hulking.
Remember, it's not done yet, but this is our best version of it.
Next.
Sneak preview.
Block. Yeah. I need a cigarette.
Took our lives, we made the guns that killed our sons. We start the wars to sell some more. We fight the hate that we create. We're the disease spread overseas. We're the ideal without appeal. We're the corrupt while we instruct. We are the damned while we command. Decree, receive, believe, deceive. Decree, receive, believe. We are the damned. All the shit that we've done, all the lies that we've spun, all the lives that have succumbed, also we can have our fun. We destroy. Everything we love, everything we hate. Everything we get back just so we can taste. Everything we want, everything we need, everything we can, we will make fucking bleed. Douse the fires with gasoline, browse the pyres that now careen. Drowns desire, we find obscene. Rage and tire, no ends to mean. Fuck their morals, fuck their laws, fuck their quarrels with our faults. Fuck for pleasure, fuck for wants, and fucking cash, cause we are God. Degree, receive, believe, deceive. We start the wars. Degree, receive, believe, deceive. We are the damned. All the shit that we've done, all the lies that we've spun, all the lives that have succumbed, also we can have our fun. We destroy. Everything we love, everything we hate, everything we dismantle so we can taste. Everything we want, everything we need, everything we can, we will make fucking bleed. Roundtable